Since Moana 2 is coming out soon, I figured I'd do a review of Moana 1. It's a great movie and probably Disney's best since Lilo and Stitch. Frozen and Tangled are really good, but they don't quite reach the heights of this movie. To start off, the opening is great and has incredible music. Oh, and speaking of music, this movie has an incredible soundtrack. My ranking starts with We Know Where We Are in 8th. It's not a bad song by any means, but it just doesn't measure up to the others. 7th is Where You Are, a great way to do a time lapse. 6th is You're Welcome, visually dazzling and really fun, but not my favorite. 5th is How Far I'll Go, again, a really fun and enjoyable song. 4th is the reprise of the aforementioned song. 3rd is I Am Moana. This is the end of Moana's character arc, and it is quite effective. 2nd is Shiny. This song is visually dazzling and brings about an important plot point. More on that later. And it also brings around Tamatoa. And above all, Know Who You Are. This song is the crowning jewel and does not disappoint. The animation is incredible, specifically the water. I also think it's really funny that the water has a character. It saves Hey Hey plenty of times. It also saves Moana from the creepy creature guy and takes her to Maui's island, not to mention making them float to Te Fiti. Yep, water is the most important character. Okay, we're gonna go back to the actual review now. Maui is perfectly casted, and I love his ego. After You're Welcome, there's a cut-off swear word, and those are always great. Water is the most important character, but my favorite is Tattoo Maui, or Mini Maui. It's a great comic relief, and I love how he keeps teasing Maui throughout the movie. Also, Moana has decided she is not a Disney princess. The Monster Realm has incredible colors and great creature designs, but none of the creatures compare to Tamatoa! I love his sense of humor and his whole persona. The one thing that bugs me about this scene is when Tamatoa stabs Maui in the foot. It gives me a similar feeling to the Spanish splinters in Puss in Boots' The Last Wish. Painful to think about those. Oh well, Maui's backstory is dark, but really fits well. The climax is tense and the resolution is satisfying, except for the Cheeto hands. Oh no, not the Cheeto hands. A really fun and enjoyable movie. 9 out of 10. Hopefully Moana 2 is at least close to this good.